A very good morning to all of you, my dear friends. This is Shafiq Ahmed, and you're all welcome to your favorite YouTube channel. Let's learn together.
So, a very good morning to all of you students. Now, in this tutorial, we are going to start with a case study about the earthquake, and that is right compulsory to go through. You might have gone through a lot of news regarding the earthquake also many times. Maybe in the newspaper you might have gone through, or maybe in the television also, or maybe in while surfing in the internet also. You might have gone through a lot of news regarding the earthquake. So now this is the news regarding a earthquake, but that news have been just mixed up. So I have just numbered, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 like this, 7. So in our next class, I'm going to give you one that type of news which will be mixed up, and you will have to arrange that accordingly. So let us go through this particular earthquake, where it happens and what was the strength also. So earthquake hits Bhuj. That is the heading of the news. Earthquake hits Bhuj. Bhuj is a place in Gujarat. A massive earthquake measuring 6.9 on Richter scale hit Bhuj town on 26 January 2001. So the date was 26 January 2001 when that particular earthquake hit the town of Bhuj. Bhuj was a town, and it is a town in Gujarat. And the second was that what is written, that is quite harming, that is quite really very worst for us. स्कूल वर्स्ट अफेक्ट, सबसे ज्यादा इफेक्ट किसको पड़ा है? स्कूल को अर्थक्वेक की वजह से, बिकॉज 971 स्टूडेंट्स and 31 teachers have lost their lives following the collapse of school building, because the school building has collapsed and the school was running on at that particular time. The school was on, and there were 971 students in the school and 31 teachers were also there. All have lost their lives. सभी लोग जो हैं अपने जिंदगी से हाथ धो बैठे because of this earthquake. You can see that is the worst affected. सबसे ज्यादा नुकसान स्कूल को हुआ. Third, Bhuj relief effort blighted, means that of no use. 3 days after the quake, concern rose about food, blankets and medical supplies not reaching everyone. है ना, earthquake की वजह से food, blankets, medical supplies सभी लोगों तक नहीं पहुंच पा रहा था. That started highlighting after 3 days. 3 दिन के बाद ये सामने आने लगा. And the fourth news was the destruction of Bhuj. Phone line, water pipeline, power stations, transmission lines, everything was knocked out. यानी सब कुछ destroy हो चुका था. Means you cannot call anyone also in mobile. Even water was not available. Even light was not available in Bhuj. You can just imagine the situation, that how destructive was the scene or the condition of the people of Bhuj on 26 January 2001 and thereafter. Now fifth one, fire in the city also. आग भी लग गया city में, because hundreds of fires started as charcoal cookers overturned. क्योंकि ये charcoal cookers सारे कुछ क्या हो जा रहे थे, overturn हो जा रहे थे, यानी गिर जा रहे थे, है ना, stove जो है वो गिर गया है. तो because of that also fire started in the house also. And the sixth news is that emergency declared in quake zone. Wherever the earthquake hits the most, means near the epicenter, and epicenter के आसपास में the earthquake hits almost very badly, है ना. The strongest is near the epicenter. So near the epicenter, the president declares that it is a state of emergency, यानी emergency हो गया उस जगह पर. So CM, है ना, Chief Minister of Gujarat appeals for financial help also. So Chief Minister of Gujarat appealed and asked for financial help from the central government also. The Chief Minister of Gujarat has launched an appeal for the center to deal with the disaster. और ये disaster से काबू पाने के लिए, है ना, मदद करने के लिए Chief Minister ने अपील किया है किसको? Prime Minister को, है ना, central government को, कि वो लोग help करे. So you can see what massive things and what can be destructed and what are the worst effect of the earthquake we can see in this newspaper. इससे हम लोगों को we will have to point out and make a note. We can make a note that because of earthquake, what are the damages that can take place. So let us move ahead towards our next topic, my dear students. There is an activity for you. आपके लिए है, आप लोग activity करना है आप लोगों को. Read the earthquake, a case study given in the form of headline that appeared in the newspaper after the quake. So you will have to search out a newspaper in which you will find news regarding the earthquake. And if you can't find such a newspaper, then you can search about the earthquake in internet also, and you can arrange the events and write down all the important points, such as what was the focus and what was the where was the epicenter and what was the magnitude of the earthquake, and what are the things that have been destroyed because of the earthquake, and how the government helped those people in the earthquake. So all these things you can write in a notebook about a certain earthquake. Any earthquake you can take out, you can find out in the internet also, and you will have to note down all these things that I have just discussed. And point number 2, very important. Imagine if a quake suddenly shook in the middle of the school day. Where would you go for safety? अगर आपके स्कूल में आप पढ़ाई कर रहे हैं और उसी वक्त क्या होता है, earthquake आ जाता है, if the earth will start shaking, then where would you go for safety? बचने के लिए आप कहाँ जाएंगे? Let us see. कहाँ जा सकते हैं हम लोग? Where we can go? earthquake preparedness, हम लोगों को तैयार होना चाहिए earthquake से लड़ने के लिए. Where to take shelter during an earthquake? That is the answer that I am looking for. सबसे पहले, first of all, I will ask my students that what are they saying. Yes, let us see where to take shelter during an earthquake. First one, first point क्या है? Safe spot under a kitchen counter. Suppose you are inside a house, then you should try to hide yourself under a kitchen counter, table or desk, or against an inside corner or wall. तो आपको क्या करना होगा? You will have to try to hide yourself in the corner of the wall, not in the center. Where there is a pillar, you will have to get that particular place and stand at that particular pillar, so that if the roof will fall down, then you will be safe. Because the pillars can also fall down, but in the end it will fall down. So it is better to hide yourself in the kitchen counter. Kitchen के नीचे counter जो बना रहता है, जिसपे मम्मी खाना बनाती है, उसके नीचे आप छुप जाएंगे, so that you can save yourself. Save yourselves. Even you can hide yourself under the table or the desk also. So whatever, suppose a fan is falling down, so if you will be under the table, then the fan will fall on the table and you will be safe. So if you are in a house, then you can take that type of shelter. And if you can run out, then you can run out of the house also. But it is again dangerous, then other buildings can fall on you also. Because in our residential areas, all the buildings are close to each other. There are not enough space. Even you will not find a ground, hardly you will find a ground also in your residential area. So it is better to be inside your house and try to hide yourself under the table or under the kitchen counter and such type of things. Stay away from, we will have to stay away from all these things. हम लोगों को इन सब चीजों से दूर रहना चाहिए. Fireplaces, areas around the chimneys, windows that shatter including mirrors and picture frames. Fireplace यानी कि खास करके जहां पर आग हो सकता है ना, like electricity poles, ये सबसे दूर होना चाहिए. We will have to keep away, stay away from the areas around the chimney also. है ना, बहुत देखा होगा फैक्ट्री में चिमनीज होते हैं. So we will have to stay away from that also. We will also have to stay away from the window also, that is opening and closing, है ना, so that if that window will fall down, then you will be safe. So try to stay away from these things. Even from the mirror also, है ना, शीशे के सामने के कांच के सामने से आपको हट जाना है, because if it will fall down on your head, then you might have hurt very badly. And even you will have to stay away from picture frames also. Be prepared is the third advice. Spread awareness amongst your family, friends, family members, and even try to tell them how to face the disaster confidently. First of all, we will have to be confident. We will have to control ourselves. Suppose an earthquake is happening in the school during the school hours, then what you will have to do? You will have to control. First of all, control yourself. Don't make panic situation. Ask the student, make a line, and then ask them one by one to get down out of the building to come out of the building, but not in a panic way. Otherwise the student will fall on each other and they will hurt themselves. So if we will create panic, then everything will go against us. So we will have to control ourselves first and ask the student to make line in a hurry, है ना, जल्दी में line भी लगवाना है, and then you ask them to get down out of the building in a quick way, जल्दी जल्दी बाहर निकलना है, but not all the classes at the same time. Don't ask them to run down through the stairs, run down the stairs, because they might fall down and they will hurt themselves. Even not from the earthquake, they will hurt by themselves only. So it is better, and try to stay away from the building at least 1.5 times of the height of the building. Suppose the height of the building is 50 meters, then you must try to take your children, all the students should be away at least 75 meters away from the building, so that you can save yourselves. If the building will fall down, then you might again get hurt. So don't try to stay near the buildings or near the places which can fall down on you. Try to save yourselves, and that is the thing that we can do in an earthquake. When there is a situation, and the most important, we are all human beings, and we should try to help each and other, help each another in the time of need, in the time of earthquake or such type of disaster also. There is one more case study that we have gone through, one more case study, and there is the new one case study also that is regarding the Bhuj also, and there is one more thing regarding India and Pakistan. At that time both of us hurt very badly during because of earthquake. On 8th October 2005, an earthquake with epicenter in Muzaffarabad affected Jammu and Kashmir and was felt up to Delhi. You can see an earthquake which was having an epicenter in Muzaffarabad affected Jammu and Kashmir, as well as it affected up to Delhi. It was felt. The magnitude of the earthquake was 7.6 on the Richter scale and lasted over a minute. Over a minute, means more than 1 minute it lasted, that earthquake, and it was having the measurement of 7.6. Total number of deaths, mainly in Pakistan occupied Kashmir, that is POK, were 1400. 1400 people died because of this earthquake. About 70,000 were critically injured. You can see the number of people who were injured. 70,000 people were injured, my dear students. And nearly 5 million became homeless. 5 million means 50 lakh people. 50 lakh people, they were homeless because their home destroyed. You can see in the picture also. In Muzaffarabad, the city hospital crumpled, killing 200. The city hospital was full and 200 people were killed in the hospital also because of no medicines or no proper treatment. About 600 students were buried alive as the Azad Jammu Kashmir University building collapsed. You can see 600 students, they died on the spot because of the university building collapsed. यूनिवर्सिटी का बिल्डिंग जो है वो गिर गया था एंड 600 स्टूडेंट्स वर बरीड अलाइव. वो लोग जिंदा ही जमीन के अंदर चले गए. 600 बच्चे, 600 स्टूडेंट्स वर बरीड अलाइव. बरीड का मतलब क्या होता है? जमीन के अंदर गाड़ देना किसी को. सो दे वर अलाइव, है ना, दे स्टूडेंट्स दे वर अलाइव and they were buried because of this collapse of the university building in Jammu and Kashmir. Official buildings also tumbled. Official building यानी government के buildings और office वाले buildings, they also tumbled. वो भी गिर गए थे. Uri Valley and Baramulla were worst hit. सबसे ज्यादा नुकसान कहाँ पर हुआ है? Uri Valley and Baramulla place में. In Jammu and Kashmir, 1500 lives were lost and many became homeless. 1500 लोग जो हैं जान गंवा बैठे and many of them became होमलेस ऑल्सो, और बहुत लोगों का घर टूट गया था. सो दिस इज द अर्थक्वेक दैट रॉक्स इंडिया एंड पाकिस्तान बोथ एट द सेम टाइम, है ना. इंडिया और पाकिस्तान दोनों को नुकसान पहुंचा था. यू कैन सी 70,000 पीपल वर इंजर्ड एंड 5 million people lost their home. 600 students died, है ना. And in Bhuj 971 student dies, along with 31 teachers also. So it is quite dangerous, my students. We will have to save ourselves during this type of earthquake. You can see in Bhuj 90% of the buildings were destroyed, है ना. 9 out of 10 buildings were destroyed in Bhuj town. यानी 10 में से 9 बिल्डिंग गिर चुके थे. एंड यू कैन सी इफ द बिल्डिंग्स आर फॉलिंग डाउन देन द पीपल विल आल्सो डाई. मेनी ऑफ देम वर बरीड अलाइव आल्सो. It destroyed by the 45 second, and the earthquake was only of 45 second, less than 1 minute. लेकिन 45 सेकंड में इतना डैमेज हो सकता है. यू कैन सी इंक्लूडिंग द टाउन्स मेन हॉस्पिटल भी डिस्ट्रॉय हो गया था. तो अब आदमी लोग कहाँ जाएंगे? वेयर विल द इंजर्ड विल गो? इवन द हॉस्पिटल्स आर डिस्ट्रॉयड. The village of Anjar alone lost 400 school children, है ना. 400 बच्चे, है ना. The village of Anjar alone lost 400 school children who were buried under a building debris मतलब कचड़े का ढेर, है ना. They were just buried around. 400 children buried around in the village of Anjar. 400 बच्चे दब के मर गए. On the Republic Day parade, Republic Day का पैरेड भी हो रहा था. Because it was, you can remember the Republic Day, 26 January 2001. Republic Day होता है ना, we celebrate this day as a Republic Day, and the students were doing parade also. So at that time 400 children just died, and in total 971 students, 31 teachers also lost their lives. In total official death कितना बताया गया? That is around 35,000 people died in Bhuj because of this earthquake, which was just lasted for 45 seconds only. 45 सेकंड में इतना डैमेज हो सकता है. यू कैन सी मोर देन हाफ ए लाख पीपल वर इंजर्ड, है ना. मोर देन हाफ, यानी कि 70,000 दैट वी रीड, है ना, दैट वी डर. मोर देन हाफ ए लाख ऑफ पीपल, है ना. हाफ से भी ज्यादा, 1 लाख के आधा से ज्यादा, यानी मोर देन 50,000 पीपल वर इंजर्ड एंड 23,000 बिल्डिंग्स कोलैप्स. 23,000 माय स्टूडेंट्स. 23,000 बिल्डिंग कोलैप्स होने से समझ सकते. यू कैन जस्ट इमेजिन हाउ मेनी पीपल विल आल्सो हैव डाइड. In Ahmedabad, 135 multi-storied buildings tumbled. 35 multi-storied building है, बहुत सारी storied है ना. कोई 4 floors के हैं, किसी में 5 floors है ना. So they all tumbled down. 135, you can see, mostly new constructed, and mainly the new constructed buildings were collapsed because we don't try to use good materials while building the new buildings. दिस रिवील, इससे क्या पता चलता है कि नए बिल्डिंग जो बने थे वो क्यों गिर गए? बिकॉज ऑफ फॉल्टी कंस्ट्रक्शन ऑफ हाउसेस एंड बिल्डिंग्स, है ना. सही से घर अगर आप नहीं बनाएंगे मजबूती के साथ, इफ यू विल नॉट यूज गुड सीमेंट एंड इफ यू विल नॉट यूज good things, good construction materials, then your building will collapse in just 2 or 3 magnitude of earthquake also. Roads were also damaged, railways disrupted, road भी खराब हो गए थे, railway भी railway was also disturbed. So you can see, my students, कि earthquake कितना dangerous हो सकता है ना. You can just jot out the points, you can write the points that roads damaged, hospitals get damaged, है ना, buildings fall down, even students used to die, many things just go against the public. Railway line also get disturbed. Some jetties in Kandla port were seriously damaged. Jetties mean jet planes. Some jet planes which were there in the Kandla port, they were also damaged. Jet planes जो रखे हुए थे पोर्ट में, एयरपोर्ट पे, वो भी डैमेज हो गए. इवन फोन लाइन, वाटर सप्लाई, पावर स्टेशन, ये सब कुछ बर्बाद हो जाता है. एवरीथिंग गेट डैमेज. यू कैन नॉट कॉल एनीवन आल्सो. You would not get water also. You would not get light also. So you can just imagine the situation, my dear students. So let us pray to the Almighty that earthquake should not come in Gaya, in our city also. So we will be safe. Phone line, water supply, power station, ये सब डैमेज हो जाते हैं. Fire broke out in some areas, और बहुत जगह तो आग भी लग जाता है ना. Suppose someone is cooking in the kitchen, and at that time earthquake comes out. there is a earthquake, then that particular stove will tumble down, है ना, वो stove गिर जाएगा, जलता हुआ stove, है ना, तो वो तो घर पे आग लग जाएगा. So likewise the fire also break out in many of the areas. Then what should we do, my students? हम लोगों को क्या करना चाहिए, है ना? What should we do? Let us see. What can be done? The aftermath of the Gujarat earthquake that was in Bhuj raised several questions. बहुत सारे question raised किए गए about the nation preparedness to cope up with such horrible human tragedies. So as everyone was not ready to deal with the earthquake, so there was a lot of questions from the government. Government से बहुत क्वेश्चन करने लगे because it took 2 days of the government to begin its rescue and relief operation. गवर्नमेंट को 2 दिन लग गया वो रेस्क्यू ऑपरेशन स्टार्ट करने के लिए, लोगों को बचाने के स्टार्ट करने के लिए, बचाना स्टार्ट गवर्नमेंट ने 2 दिन के बाद किया है ना. It took 2 days for the government to start the relief operations. Some villages were not approached even 5 days later. 5 दिन तक बीत गया, फिर भी बहुत सारे विलेजेस तक हेल्प नहीं पहुंच पाया फ्रॉम द गवर्नमेंट साइड, एंड आफ्टर 5 days ऑल्सो. बट एनजीओज, है ना, नॉन प्रॉफिट गवर्नमेंट ऑर्गेनाइजेशन होते हैं ये लोग जो प्रॉफिट के लिए काम नहीं करते हैं. सो दोस एनजीओज एंड सोशल ऑर्गेनाइजेशन एंड मेनी इंडिविजुअल पीपल दे स्टार्टेड गिविंग सर्विसेज इन दोस एरियाज, है ना. लोगों ने खुद से हेल्प करना शुरू किया एक दूसरे को. बहुत सारे एनजीओज भी आकर हेल्प करना शुरू कर दिए थे. You can see Gujarat earthquake and its aftermath woke up the Indian government, है ना, central government फिर उसके बाद जागता है to the urgent need of evolving a national policy on disaster management and improving the nation's preparedness to meet such calamities. Then the government started many things regarding the to take care during this type of disaster. Then the government started to prepare themselves. Consequently, a national committee on disaster management was set up. तो एक कमेटी भी गवर्नमेंट ने बना दिया, नेशनल कमेटी ऑन डिजास्टर मैनेजमेंट. This type of earthquake or flood are known as disaster, natural disaster. तो एक कमेटी बनाया गया डिजास्टर मैनेजमेंट के ऊपर ताकि लोग जो हैं इस पे काम कर सकें and they can prepare themselves to deal with such situations. After reading above the report, what do you think are the main causes of large number of death during an earthquake? What do you think about this one? कि इतने सारे लोग क्यों मर गए, कि इनका क्या वजह है? Do you think we can do something to minimize the effect of earthquake? What steps should be taken for preparedness? क्या हम लोगों को करना चाहिए? Let us see. We will have to see safe spot, है ना, under a strong table. We have to save ourselves, है ना. We will have to stay away from fireplaces, glass windows. We will have to cope up. We will have to just control ourselves, and we will have to calm ourselves, and we will have to face the disaster confidently. हम लोगों को disaster को confident के साथ क्या करना चाहिए? Face करना चाहिए. डरना नहीं चाहिए. हम लोगों को घबराना नहीं चाहिए. We should be confident that we can deal with. कैसे हम लोग डिटेक्ट करेंगे कि that their earthquake can come? Changing animal behavior like bears and snakes come out from hibernation. स्नेक्स और बियर्स जो है, जो भी छुपे हुए रहते हैं, वो सब बाहर आना शुरू करेंगे. फिश विल ट्राई टू जम्प आउट ऑफ वाटर. फिश जो है पानी से बाहर निकलने का कोशिश करेंगे. और सम ऑफ द इंडिकेशन ऑफ एन ऑनकमिंग अर्थक्वेक अगर आने वाला है तो इन लोगों को पहले पता चल जाता है, बिकॉज दे हैव मच स्ट्रॉन्गर सेंस ऑर्गन्स मोर देन अस. हम लोगों का सेंस ऑर्गन से बहुत ज्यादा इनका सेंस ऑर्गन स्ट्रांग होता है एनिमल्स का, और ये लोग जो है उस चीज को फील कर सकते हैं that earthquake is coming. That's why bears and snake, even fishes will try to come out of the pond also. So we will have to see that. Imagine that. We will have to understand कि okay, fishes are trying to come out, snakes are coming out, many wild animals are coming out of the forest also trying to run away. Then we will have to think, okay, now there can be an earthquake, then we can also try to save ourselves in such situation. लेकिन हम लोगों को पहचानना होगा. We will have to detect that thing. That is all in this class, my dear students. We will go through another topic in our next class. Hope that you like the class also.
Hope that you have liked the video, and we will meet again in our next video release of the tutorial. And if you are new to this channel, please subscribe the channel and press the bell icon to get the information of the next release of the tutorial. Please share it with your friends and others also. Thank you for the time being. Take care. Stay at home. Bye bye. Take care.